Nexo has been founded by Anthony Trenchev in 2017, and since 2018, it offers professional financial services to the world of digital assets, currently manages assets for over 4 million users across 200 jurisdictions, and it is one of the biggest companies in this field. First of all, Nexo is a centralized exchange where you can buy and swap many different cryptocurrencies. Nexo offers very competitive rates, and it allows you to earn good interest rewards on some of them. For example, you can earn up to 8% more Bitcoin a year if you hold it. Also, you will earn up to 0.5% cash back every time you buy crypto. Before we continue, if you are a subscriber only, let me know if you are involved with Nexo somehow, and help the community with your feedback on this project down below in the comment section. Thank you. A problem when you buy cryptocurrency is that the prices fluctuates a lot, and you end up paying more compared to the actual price. On Nexo, you will pay the price that you see. In fact, thanks to their smart routing system, which connects to the top 10 exchanges at once, they will provide you one of the most cost-effective execution possible and offers zero fees to buy and trade in a highly efficient manner. What is very interesting is that Nexo offers you interests on dollar, euro, and pound fiat currencies. You can earn up to 12% a year if you hold any of these in your account. On the other side, your bank does not give you more than 1% yearly, which in my opinion is ridiculous because with the current inflation, our fiat currencies loses value over time if left in our bank account. To do so, you need to create an account. Scroll down to the fiat currency you would like to deposit, click on Top Up, follow the other instruction, and you are all set. You will start to earn rewards. Nexo is committed to successfully solving inefficiencies in the lending markets by creating innovative, convenient, and sustainable solutions. It is in fact one of the world's largest and most trusted lending institution in the digital finance industry, and it allows you to borrow money with 0% interest using over 40 cryptocurrencies as collaterals. A collateral is what you use as insurance that you are going to pay back your borrowed money. So for example, if you want to hold your Bitcoin, you can use it as collateral and borrow money based on what your Bitcoin is worth. For example, you can use your Bitcoin to borrow money and use it to put a deposit down with your bank and open a mortgage for a house. All this without selling your Bitcoin, which will keep gaining value in the coming years. Before we continue, I just want to clarify something that you might have forgotten. We only do educational entertainment, and my job here, it is not to be your financial advisor. So please do your own researches before investing. Nexo then offers its credit card, which launched only last week, and it is unique in its kind. Here you can apply easily, and you will have a 0% interest fee on your spendings to start with. It will then increase to a minimum of 13.9%, which is still lower compared to the traditional credit cards. Nexo has no minimum monthly repayments, so you can basically use your credit and pay on your own schedule. On traditional credit cards, you do have to pay a minimum amount monthly, and you have higher interests. You can have a virtual card and use it on your phone with Apple or Google Pay integration, or you can easily order physical card from the app, which will arrive within 2 weeks. With this card, you don't need to sell your cryptocurrencies. You can hold it and spend the credit that they give you based on your crypto holdings. What's most interesting is that you can earn up to 2% cash back on every purchase in different cryptocurrencies that you will be able to select, like Bitcoin, for example. Lastly, if you are building a crypto portfolio which grows in value over time, when you want to sell it, you will have to pay a tax on your capital gains. But with Nexo, you actually do not have to sell your crypto. You can just use the credit line that they offer you and repay back when you want. Nexo values are rooted in efficiency, transparency, and inclusivity. This is reflected in their fully automated products, transparent processes, and their extensive efforts to develop a truly global service that makes wealth creation opportunities available to everyone. Nexo recently partnered with MASTERCARD for this new credit card. Thanks to this partnership, the card will be accepted as MASTERCARD from over 90 merchants, and it will be available in 29 countries. The co-founder and managing director said that this step is significantly important for the adoption of cryptocurrencies and specifically for the integration of the current financial network with digital assets. This will allow its users and investors to spend up to 90% of what their cryptocurrency are worth without selling them. I believe this is great news not only for Nexo and MASTERCARD, but for the all crypto world because it is getting closer to the real world more than ever with this use case. This is not all. Nexo has its own blockchain with its own cryptocurrency. The blockchain is used for lending money with crypto collateral as mentioned before, as it is all automated. Nexo, the native token of the blockchain, has a maximum supply of 1 billion token, and it is fluctuating around $2.36. It has a market capitalization of $1.3 billion, and it is down 70% from its all-time high, back in April 2021, 1 year ago. I do believe it is undervalued, and I think in the future will have a significant growth for its many utilities. First of all, Nexo pays out dividends to its holders from their profits, which I am not sure how good these are divided to all the token holders, but it is one of the few, or maybe the only company that does that, and as we can see here, they did pay $26 million in dividends in 2020 and 2021. When locked in the platform, the token grants users benefits such as discounts on interest accumulated on loans and the opportunity to receive interest payments on funds deposited. Also, if you hold their token, you have more benefits like higher percentages returns when you hold cryptocurrencies, paid daily, as mentioned before. If you hold their token, they allow you to maximize and get rewarded basically on every service they offer, with discount and higher rewards. If you decide to try and use Nexo, I do recommend to hold some of their token because they do reward you for supporting the company. If you want to buy their token, you can do it on many different exchanges, but the best one, it is obviously their app, where you can also get the best rewards and leave it there to increase in value over time. However, it is on many different exchanges, but not on the biggest exchanges like Coinbase, Binance, or Kraken. I believe we will have some listings which will increase the volume and eventually drive the price higher. Lastly, Nexo is a privately owned company and, as such, is responsible for the security of its networks and user funds. Nexo stores its digital assets with BitGo, a crypto asset custodian that keeps tokens in cold storage wallets, which makes it extremely secure and is covered by almost $400 million insurance policy, which is planned to increase in the future. Nexo sees a future for the financial world where all assets are tokenized on-chain, and people have efficient ways to transfer or manage their funds. They always look ahead, which is why they have designed their products to be seamless, secure, and instant. Their goal is to be the top financial services of tomorrow. I think their token will rise in the future, and as a company has a bright future ahead, going forward always more into a mainstream crypto adoption. Nexo will probably be one of the leading companies with their services, so it might be a good idea to hold their token and let it accumulate over time, with its 12% yearly paid daily. To get the higher percent return and maximize your holding, you will have to lock your Nexo token for a 12-month period. If you want to stay up to date, you can follow them on Twitter and many other social platforms, as I would recommend you to check regularly their articles directly from their website. Or you can subscribe to my YouTube channel to learn from my daily researches and get the updates about this and many more projects several times a week.